Yo, what's up? It's your boy Abstract. I'm here with DJ Irene at the Hard House Summit. If you're gonna do anything Hard House, you gotta have Irene here. The godmother of Hard House. She had all the banging hits. Still doing new stuff. So keep
the king and queen of Hard House.
Okay, my bad. Thank you.
Legendary, the pioneer, the frontier.
Anything else you want to add? Hey, anything else I can add? Hey, she did it for me. Drag Queen Alert, one of my favorite tracks. Laughing Irene, obviously, because I love that laugh. You know what I'm saying? All right, you're still in the scene. You're still mixing. You're doing your thing. Do you kind of stay with the Hard House, or do you kind of move on to other genres, or what's your thing now?
Of course, I've grown. As an artist, you can't help but grow. Just like Picasso didn't draw with watercolors, he went into oils and made bigger stuff. So you can't help but grow, and that's what I do. What I do have is a signature energy. Okay. My energy is really high up there. It makes you want to dance and fuck and do everything else.
Well, we used to go when you used to play at the Dome. You play out there. We used to go out there. And like you said, that vibe that you bring, that was the thing that you say, I'm going to go see Irene. Why? Because I know she's going to bring it every night. And whether you have fun. You have fun when you mix, and I can see that, and I love that as a DJ. And I used to watch you, and I used to be like, oh my God, that's cool, because to her, it's about the music and moving that crowd. And you're happy when the crowd's loving it. Yeah. And that, and I kind of picked up that influence on, from you and other DJs that I would pick little pieces and be like, I like that. I like how they rock. I like how they just love what they're doing and enjoying it. So I'm glad you're out there, and I'm glad I got to see you, do your thing. So
what an interview. He's doing all the talking.
I'm sorry. I just want to, hey, I'm a fan, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a fan, dude. I'm so happy that you showed up. So, all right, let's get back to you. My bad. There it is. From the record.
Oh my God.
Okay, where are you spinning at nowadays, sir?
Where am I spinning? All over the U.S. as always,
Like a certain residence that you're at?
No, I did my residence when I was at Arena for, I think I was there for 12 years, and I worked for Circus and Arena for 15 years before I started traveling. So I did my residency, early, and then started traveling. I don't like it like that. If I'm not traveling, I'm in the studio working, and I'm working on original production with singers, and I'm also composing.
Okay. You have new tracks that are coming out anytime soon, or anything you can tell us about that you're working on? Or?
A new song I have with Country Black, and it's called Somebody to Love, and it's coming out this summer. Right now we're waiting for the remixes, and I got a tech house. I'm expecting some other stuff, so it's it's a work in progress, and I'm really excited. And I have another song that I'm working on. Just a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be busy this summer.
Okay, cool. That's good to hear, because I also like how you kind of said you've evolved and as an artist, and you've gone to other genres. I'm the same thing. My buddy Stilo, he's stuck on Hard House. I go, dude, there's some bomb tech house, there's a bomb progressive, there's some bomb.
Hard House has evolved into what we call progressive. The spaces that Hardwell and Avicii are doing. Afrojack was just a bite off of Hard House, just a better production. Yeah, but again, the whole electro tweaking, it started, I hear Afrojack with that, I'm kind of like, we got to evolve. And then you hear Hardwell, and you hear Nicky Romero, and you have that hard edge, almost like the Skrillex kind of thing, but made into a 128 BPM. Yeah. So, it's all about evolving and making a better production. We have the technology compared to back in the day. We're barely, our Mac 2 CI is barely moving, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trying to use Digital Performer, like, fuck.
I remember, right now when you talk about Applejack, remember when I first heard this, the Dutch sound? And I was like, hey, that sounds a lot like that synth of the Hard House. So I kind of dug it, but then, like you said, they kind of claimed it, and I was like, well, everything's influenced now by somebody else. Where can everyone get a hold of you or see what you're into, like any websites that they can reach you at?
Well, I have my website, divadjirene.com, and I also have my Facebook is DJ Irene, and I have a like page, which is DJ Irene. So, you'll find it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to post the links below this video so you guys can check it out. Keep up with DJ Irene, see what she's into, see what she's bringing out new. Remember, support your artists, man, because without them, we wouldn't have what we're playing. Hey, thank you.
I wanted to say one thing. American producers, we should all collaborate and try to make things happen, because we see the Europeans always do it. And it's, we want to make it on our own, but, two heads are better than one. And it seems like when you collaborate with somebody, it becomes more successful. And I think American producers should do that today.
Well, and like you said, two heads are better than one, and you might get a whole kind of new sound out of it, or something different.
I love working with different people. I don't just have one certain person. I like working with different people, and that's what I'm doing now. The people that are willing to do it and not thinking about themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's about working together, because it's not about the money. Yeah. Music you can download it anywhere nowadays. So I know it's about the touring, but you got to produce music, and it's good to work with somebody else, because you can't do everything. I'm sure Lady Gaga doesn't work by herself. You know,
It's always a team.
it's always a team, and I wish to see more of that. That would be nice.
Okay, you guys hear that? She's calling you guys out. Work together, American producers. We got to make that scene kind of what it was. Remember back in the heyday, it really got real popular and it was banging. And like you said,
Just make good music, good energy music. If you don't know how to write music, go back to school and learn your harmony and theory, learn your jazz. Do whatever it takes, even just reading a book. If you can't afford to go to school, there's always a book. There's also the internet that teaches stuff on harmony and theory. Because it's not just pressing one button or one key. It's not that. Sooner or later, you're going to have to move it to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
too bad for me. Okay. I don't make music, but but hey, again, my last shout out. As a fan, I love you for being here. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you for interviewing me, and thanks.
Oh man, you guys see that? I'm never watching this again.